Some of you know what today is. Today we're going to Mexico. A couple special things today going on. Headed up to lateral acceleration. For those of you who don't know who that is, you will find out here in 86 miles. That's what it takes to get to Mexico. We're doing like the speed limit, of course, and trying out my new camera today. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but figure I'd give a different shot instead of my my crappy cracked iPhone. Something that I've taken notice to already, that Mexico roads and Pennsylvania roads, about similar. They both absolutely suck. We only got about a half an hour left. This trip's just going by fast. Alright guys, so we made it here. Didn't take too long. What, you wanna be in it? Say hi to everybody. But my camera died on the way, so I had to give it a charge on the way up. But like I said, you guys are gonna know who lateral acceleration is. Here. That is the man himself. And then Dan's over there doing Numidia prep. Tomorrow is Numidia. I pull up and immediately Brian gets started.
Serving South Central Pennsylvania. We specialize in roofing, siding, remodeling, and decks. And who we choose as our insurance provider is very important to our business. That's why we trust Kings and Glasgow. They've been my personal insurance provider for 2 years.
Did you pop on for us every time? Choose from acres of your favorite brand new Fords. All price slash to sell now. And a huge selection of new to you pre-owned vehicles. Starting as low as $19.95. Credit problems? Bob Ruth says, no problem. Who can you finance and drive it today? Go to BobRuth.com.
Thoroughly surprised when you're doing 70, 80. Of course, on the Mexican streets, you can do that, but it drones really loud with like a 5.9. This is perfect. It does not drone, which is probably bad because driving at nighttime, and I relied on that drone to keep me awake. Some people say it actually puts them to sleep. It actually would keep me awake. But that was in the old truck with a hand shaker in it, so of course I was staying awake because I had to shift. But for now, I'm content with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Tunes. I had Chris Galbo from CG Diesel Performance and Transmissions come out, and he got me a single tune, because I'm only doing a single tune for right now, through Calibrated Addictions. It's just an econo tune. It's I think a 30 horse or a 60 horse added tune. I don't want too much just on this stock 68, because I know they can't handle much of anything over stock. I'm actually going to have Chris at some point build this trans for me just so it can handle a little more power. I'm not planning on doing much of any power wise to this truck. I don't want to, just because I know the trans can't hold it, and quite frankly I do not feel like blowing the motor again. But yeah, everything, I mean, all said and done, probably took us, between the heat, having to stop a couple of times, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours maybe. Brian will probably message me later and be like, nah dude, that took us like 9 hours, and I'll be like, alright Brian. But I am thoroughly impressed with how everything turned out. Sinister Diesel knocks it out of the park every time. They make a great product. Just trying to think if I'm missing anything here. Big thanks to everybody that came out and helped yesterday, with Brian. Just Brian helping basically with the whole thing. Dan, Chris, Aaron stopped by for some moral support. John, always, of course, got to thank John, because somewhere, some way, John always has his input or his hands in helping. But I think I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know if I'm missing. Oh, I am going to be CCV delete, throttle valve delete, intake, just to let it breathe a little more, and then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get a whole different, just like a multi-tune pack. Either I'm gonna go with EasyLink or I'm gonna go with an MM3 tuner. If all said and done, I like these, the Calibrated Addiction tune. I'll probably end up staying with Calibrated Addiction. If not, I'll end up going with, oh man, now I'm gonna forget. Innovative Diesel. Probably have Gordon help me out with some tunes. There's usually a pigtail that comes out and plugs into your cooler right here. Well, where's it at? It's gone. Same thing with the cooler itself. Usually there's 2 pigtails that come off of this harness here. Well, they're mated back into the harness. Just cleans it up a lot more instead of just having pigtails hanging. But the exhaust, I went with, I forget what company exhaust it's made by, but it's compatible with my airbags. And I mean, the stock exhaust was about 2 or 3 inches from the airbag itself, and it's same with the 5-inch. How? I don't know. But, and then of course I just went with an 8-inch tip, because the 5-inch or 6-inch tip would have just been kind of goofy looking, so I just went with an 8. It's not too ridiculously big. Sounds good. But I think that is it. We will, I'm gonna end this video here, and do what you guys do best for me all the time. Give this video a thumbs up if you do like it, or if you want to give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me, but it always helps me if you guys give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned with everything that I do with this truck. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you guys for everything you do. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys watching this. But yeah, do what you guys do best, and see you next time.